When he became the Chief Justice of India, that issue about our lawyers' chambers was pending, and Justice Lalit had asked us to file a petition because only two-thirds of that land is still lying vacant, unfortunately, on the ring road, was earmarked for the lawyers' chambers, and one-third was earmarked for the Supreme Court registry. If I remember correctly, it was for the archives. Justice Lalit issued notice in the petition also, and after notice, it was pending hearing before Justice Chandrachud when he became the Chief Justice of India. So purely to get this expedited, I used to mention this matter, and what he used to do deliberately, he used to list the matter but not take it up. So in that particular mentioning, I again went to his court and I said this matter has not been listed in spite of so many mentionings, and wherever it has got listed, it has not been taken up. So kindly hear it as item number 1, whichever date you feel. And when I was mentioning this, he again, brushed it aside. Now that really, I felt that if I don't do something now, this matter will go the way he wants this land to be utilized for something else. So I said, if you don't permit this mentioning in court now, I'll have to come to your residence and do this and do a dharna outside your residence as a leader of the bar. That really, escalated into his using, bad-mouthing me by saying that I'll get you should get out, etc. and all that, and not argue. Now, there was no provocation for him to say whatever he said. If I also wanted, I could have reacted the same way and said something which was not expected of a bar leader. But I kept my restraint. I didn't react to what he said, and I quietly walked out of court. Of course, what happened later is even more pathetic. Kapil Sibal and, if I remember correctly, Neeraj Kaul, they both stood up and, started saying what is happening, etc. In this court, and trying to say something as if I've done some great wrong. Anyway, so when I went out, the bar was completely very, very upset, and they felt that this is something which can't be allowed to go like this. The moment this general body was called and this was flashed all over, of course, I started getting letters from from Mr. Venugopal. He was then the Attorney General. He said, Vikas, please don't call this general body. And ultimately, it is for the betterment of the bar that we have to, we have to look at the larger picture, and we don't want to show to the world that the bar is divided. But fortunately for me, Justice Chandrachud decided to list the matter also before a special bench.